All those in favor of the budget? Opposed?
The Jackson City budget passes Thursday by a vote of 5-2. The budget includes $15 million in cuts. By work of the City Council, Jackson residents will not see a hike in their property taxes. But the budget could not avoid the controversial F word, furloughs.
Despite the criticisms of the council, why did you think your administration had to do this, the furloughs?
Well, at the end of the day, we do furloughs again, or we have to cut more salary lines. And so, when you're looking at a budget where we're spending over 50% of our expenditures are for salaries, we've made a lot of cuts, and the cuts that we've had to make have been in our salary line. After you can only freeze so many positions. So after you've frozen those positions, then what's next? What's next is actual people who you have to tell them that they have to go home.
And a small number of city workers will go home. They'll be laid off at the discretion of department heads. The furloughs does not include police and fire and some public works personnel. There'll also be salary cuts of 5%. The good news is that come January, if revenue intake increases, some of these restrictions could go away.
The way the budget works is we don't get final numbers in terms of revenue that comes in and expenses until the close of our fiscal year, which is in 3 weeks. And then once the final numbers come in, that's when we close out the books and get the books audited, and we do a revision in January to reflect the final numbers that come in.
There will also be hiring freezes to JPD and the fire department.
The budget is what it is. So as administrators, it's our job to provide services despite the restrictions of the budget. And I believe that we're going to be able to do that.
The new budget will start in a couple of weeks. Furloughs are set to begin August 16th. And the mayor says city workers will be off the clock 8 hours once per month. In Jackson, I'm Eric Walker, JSU-TV.